Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and it's going to be something different today. We're going to take a break from the traditional 1 p.m. videos, and what we're going to do is we're going to play some mini Metro. Now I found this game on the Steam Workshop, the Steam store last night, and then kind of got into it and got obsessed with it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo the tutorial or the ones that I've done, and we're just going to play every single one. Now, if I show you what the kind of thing we've got to do, you've got London, then you've got Paris, then it's New York, and you just keep on going through, um, and you can just do as many as you actually want to do. So it's actually really fun. So what we're going to do is I'm going to jump into it, and I'm going to show you how to play it, and then go from there, kind of thing. So I previously got 930 last night on this one. So I'm going to pause it quickly, just so we've got a bit of time. All you've got to do on this game mode is link up the stations. If you link up the stations, you transport people, and then the more people you transport, the more upgrades you get, and then the better it is. And you've got a potential of 7 lines to do. So it's pretty much just making your own metro link like they do in London anyway. So all we've got to do is literally link those 3 up, press play, and this little man will travel down to pick up that square, and then come back up and then drop it off at that square. And then he won't pick up that circle because it's on its way back down. So it's pretty much a game of connecting up the metro lines. So that's what we're doing today. As fun as that sounds, that is what we are going to be doing today. But it gets a lot more intense than this. Is why I'm not putting all of our locomotives on this one line, because when we branch out, and say if one appears down here, I might then link that one like this to this on a different line. So then we have that one branching up there and this one going down here. So it's all about strategy and trying to make sure that you don't mess anything up. Again, I did this last night and got 930 before I got overwhelmed. But if it's when a passenger's been at a station for too long, the game is like, oh, actually, you need to transport him. So it's quite fun. Now, this is interesting. So I can link that up like that. I'll do that. Move that line across to compensate for that one, just so this line is collecting people. But yeah, in terms of a game, it's obviously quite fun to do it. If you guys do want to see more of this, then please put it down in the comments. I probably will do a whole thing on this now, just because I enjoy playing it, and I'd rather record for you guys and enjoy playing a game than just record, if you kind of get what I mean, or just play a game. So what I'm going to do here is if I link that up, week 2, got a locomotive, we've got another line, and we've got another carriage. I'm tempted to link that up, so we've got a bit more. So now, because we've got a carriage, oh, I chose to get a tunnel instead of a carriage. That is honestly the worst news for me. So that yellow can link up to that one, and the red can link up over there. Right, so in terms of locomotives, we need another one on this line. Okay, I'm just going to pause on us. So that can collect that. Did we even put it onto that line? We didn't even put it onto that line. I need them to pick up those people from there. This triangle, is going to be fun. So I'm potentially going to link that blue to there, and that yellow to there. And then the blue can link across. If we don't get one of those. A line or a carriage. I probably want a carriage more than a line. Oh, I've just put in an extra line there. So you can delete lines like that, which is quite easy. make sure that those all get collected. I wanted to link that up to that one. Ooh, interesting. I could potentially do that. I think that'll be the better scenario from that. Because blue will go to the north if we have any in the north. There you go. Blue will go to the north if we have any in the north. So this little square here is going to be kind of like a hub, like a major transport hub. And then hopefully that can be fine. Right, so do we have any more tunnels is the next question. We don't have any more tunnels, so yellow's got to branch down to that one. Otherwise, I would normally put the blue on there, but blue, we don't have any more tunnels, so we can't move the blue across. It is quite fiddly if you don't get it right. Blue can go there. Okay, locomotive. So we've got another locomotive. We want an interchange. I want the interchange to be there. So an interchange makes people at that station change quicker. Just because it's like going to be the major hub of the place of the city. I'm tempted to do something with this. Red can link up to there. To be fair, blue could probably get to that one. What have we got locomotive wise? So we've got 2 on red, 2 on yellow, 1 on blue. So if we link that one up with blue, it gives everyone 2 carriages. Yellow's getting quite full, so is red to be fair. Red is able to. Ooh, interesting. Now, with that being there, do I want to create a new line? Or do I change it up a little bit? I'm tempted to do a new line, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. If I then move... Oh, that is awful what I've done there. Right, stop that. Whoa, let's just pause it for a second. We'll get another interchange. If we pause it, might delete the whole of this red line. And do you know what? I'm going to delete the yellow line as well. I'm going to delete the yellow line. So blue, I think, is fine at the minute. Blue can link up to that dot over there. If we do... Let's try and think now. Yellow to go across something like that. How many bridges do we have? Tunnels. We've got 2. So then if red then goes like that, and then if we can make our next interchange there, everyone that's on red can then be able to move. So now all of the things are lined up. However, I can now link that as a blue, and then blue can come down here. That's why I wanted the extra line earlier on, just because I knew that we needed it. So in terms of trains, that one can go onto there, and we'll get an extra carriage onto that one, and get another locomotive onto there. So it is a game all about strategy and trying to make sure that the places that you've got covered are 100% covered. Because if you don't have them covered, like these here are going to be quite tedious in terms of people trying to collect people from. People trying to collect people from. Our carriage is trying to collect people from. It's going to be close for that one. He's got them. It's fine. But yeah, it's in terms of trying to get to the end of the week on Sunday. When that clock turns round onto this, it will then give us new locomotive, and I want a carriage instead, and I want the carriage to go on that red line. I will probably put an extra locomotive on that red line, just because the red line is seemingly the busy one. Ooh, interesting. I could put the red there. I was then thinking, obviously I've got an extra carriage instead of a tunnel, and then I proceeded to need the tunnel, which was silly of me, wasn't it? So the yellow here might struggle. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Yellow's gonna struggle, and we're gonna lose those people. So, in terms of what it is, That is literally what the game is. Just a little quick run through. Game over. Overcrowding it there. So what the only thing that we need every game is to get to 500 people transported. So what we're going to do is we're going to restart this one, see if we can get better, and then that will be it for today. And then we can go through that. So yeah, with us completing London, that's pretty much the episode of today done. What we're going to be doing is every time that we do a new map will be a new episode. So next time that we record will be Paris. I did better in Paris than I did in London. And then it'll be New York, then it'll be Chicago, and we'll just keep on going throughout the whole of that and just see where it ends up. But anyway, if you have liked this new kind of episode that we're doing, please leave a like and subscribe down below. And yeah, I'll see you next time for another episode or another game of Mini Metro. There is also another game called Mini Motorways, but I was playing it last night and I think it's a bit slow for YouTube. I think this is it's like a bit more fast paced, so we'll see. But anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you next time.